Hello. We are ready to get started, I think. Make sure there's nothing else I need to get done. Let's do a little of this. Yeah, so I had this music playing because I found out one of the one of the mods or one of the patches that one of the patches that were installed on this changes a setting. Oh, hold on. Okay, we back. Okay, we good. Thought we lost something for a sec. Yeah. So the patch, I don't know which one did this, but one of the patches changes it so that the options menu is not here anymore. Because what I'll usually do is if I'm ever just like doing like preps on my own time or goofing off or whatever, I'll turn the music off and turn on just like my own music or whatever, just to, you know, if I want to listen to my own music or listen to a video while doing preps or whatever. But so I turned it off on the world map while I was doing my shopping and everything. Like, oh, I'll just turn it back on whenever I'm done. Nope, it's not an option here. I kind of get why they changed it to status, because if you're making like a ROM hack and you want to make it clear like what the objective is, it makes it a lot easier for a player to like check what the objective is without having to start and restart the map. Because otherwise it just says like C's, but I guess this makes it more like easy to tell what the actual objective is. Still bizarre because it means you can't change your settings like in the actual settings match. Oh, it kind of does. He looks like he's missing an eye. He's not doing so well right now. But I almost did all my preps. So we're gonna do a little bit more preps. I think I just need to do both of your preps. Give me my goated killer lance. Oh. Well. There we go. You get that one. And that one. You get that, and like that. Yeah, I guess I didn't get her sword rank up. Yeah, she's still missing some rank. She do got S lances. Otherwise, I think I'm all set and ready to go. Oh, I want to give some elixirs to... Oh, boots! We have boots! I need to decide who's eating the boots. Mm, 14 build calm. I love him. Who wants them? I mean, Colm could be funny so we could run around and yank more weapons. Marissa would be funny. Like, Marissa's always a funny option to give stuff like the boots to. I could give them to Naomi, and I could pretend that she's a ranger. I give them to Archer. I mean, my best option would probably be like Vanessa or something, but that's boring. Yeah. Kind of leaning. Joshua's been kind of goated throughout the run. I kind of want to give him the Marissa for the funny factor. So here you go. New pair of shoes. And who gets the angel robe? Oh, me, oh my, 24 HP. What is Erica's base HP? Like 13? I guess maybe that seems kind of normal. Well, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful night. 24 is not that far behind. It's only like 2 behind the average. I might give you the robe because I like you. We're gonna pretend she's a frontliner. She deserves it. She deserves everything, including a drink. Okay. I don't have enough slots. I want to use like Ford Kyle. I don't have enough slots for the dancer. Like, huh? Is Erica normally hanging around in Sacred Zones maps? I like having her around. I just like her. So she gets to come along. I might give you an elixir just because you do have Lock Touch, right? Yeah. I'll give you an elixir just so you can survive. Alright, here's the part where Ephraim decided to start his part of the map all the way down here in the bottom left corner for some reason. This team makes the prep sound so tragic. I was trying to lightning quick think of a track to play. So I was like, oh shoot, I just had this music playing in another track already. Let's say, or I guess we could play, wait, that's not right. That's not the right track. I don't want the whole OST, I just want the preps music. Oh, we can pick any preps music we want. There we go, we can listen to this preps music. I need to send some goobers to go capture these things, because I want those. Has to be unequipped, right? Unequipped. This is FE10 preps music. Oh, you guys also got light tomes? Oh. Oh, we got free light tomes, baby. Oh, I totally want those free light tomes. Doggone it, how do I want to handle this? I think I'll send Cole left with some other guys. I feel like the flyers will go up because you have to like walk through these forest tiles. I think this is just the normal like Dawn Brigade preps music. Or like the regular preps music. I do remember just the normal preps music in FE10 kind of going crazy. Actually, we're going to send Tama this way. You guys go this way. Coleman Namie can go up. I'll have Garrick lead the charge. Oh, this is a familiar sound. So I guess, like, this squad... yeah, this squad will go up. Well, that's not a very split army, or a very even split. I don't want to split this up. Split up and look for clues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe if I said the Swordmaster's right? There are some fighter bros, so how about this? You four will go this way alongside Joshua and you. The rest of all you guys go up. That's my plan. I'm sticking with it. Alright, so let's turn that off, close that. Maybe they should have just done music instead. Where is... There we go, good map music. Yeah, Larshal's the only horse unit right now, but she's all we need. Because she's perfect. See? Wow. That sure is a hit rate. All this music is so good. But Goldberry is the perfect MP character. Look, you're allowed to be wrong. I can't determine that for you. Alright, let's all walk up. Nice hit rate, idiot. Oh my goodness gracious. Blue. I remember using Gold Mary in my first playthrough. I made her a general? Because everyone told me, like, she has the defenses of all time. Like, you gotta make Gold Mary a general. It's like, okay, whatever you say, boss. We'll do General Gold Mary. I don't remember how it went. I remember her, like, taking no damage ever. I've heard General John is also very funny. Looking back, maybe I shouldn't have given La Rochelle Hellfire as her only offensive spell. There we go. We gotta get that anima rank up, baby. Okay, I'm more interested in Josh and Natasha going forwards. Yo, R up. Movement star! I completely forgot about those. Use Gold Mary in all your runs. Never enter General or Great Knight. You don't want armor classes. Totally fair. I just remember someone mentioning that her massive boobs give her a giant defense growth. So if you put her in like a bulky class, she'll be unkillable. Which she was pretty unkillable. Like, I don't remember her ever dying, so it must have worked. I also remember hitting like a truck. Giving her like a silvered Great Lance. I think I had Sigurd on her at some points. Because I was like, look, it's a general with a move stat. Low. So I gave her like a silvered Great Lance, and she would like whack things with it, and it was really fun. Oh, he's moving. Can you move right there? Yo. Also, delicious Resire. I feel like the smashing weapons in Engage are in this weird space where they're either really useful because big chunky damage for the low price of I can't double but who cares, or wow, this thing is useless. Movement star! Okay, Ephraim, how to do against this guy? Yeah? Erica, how do you do against this guy? Yeah? Okay, what if we just chip him? I'm sure Vantage Smash weapons can go a little crazy. I remember kind of doing Vantage Smash weapon. One of my most viewed videos on my channel for the longest time was a video of Klon doing something silly where the enemies had like great weapons and he had Bolganone. And so the enemies are like, oh, I'm gonna get ya! And then he just doubles and kills them with Bolganone. I know that was like one of my most viewed videos on my channel for the longest time. I actually wonder, how high up is it now? Because I know like some other videos have taken over here and there. Do you have S-stabs? You don't even have A. So let's see, if I were to go to my channel... Hey, I'm Klon fans, and I appreciated it. Video sort by popular. Oh, he angry. Oh, it's my second most viewed video on my channel. To this day, I uploaded that video 2 years ago, and to this day, it's still my second most viewed video on my channel. The Klon video. You're not... Wait, where's my restore? What do you mean I didn't put restore on you? Well, that's probably a restart. I thought I had restore on you. What if we just see what happens? Like, what if we just do what I usually do whenever I have problems and just ignore them and wait for them to go away? I love ignoring my problems. Surely it can't be that bad, right? Whack this guy. Oh, actually, we're gonna try something funny. Okay, so here's hoping now she'll see that there's a really low HP armor and she should go try to kill it. I have another, even sillier idea. Nah, that's not gonna work. Although, wouldn't be the worst in the world, I guess. Okay, idea. Or I guess I should have taken both out, but oh well. Yeah, so Ephraim can run back some. Or if I just do it from here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Warp. Ding 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 ding. Okay, we'll just let go. Let's see if that works. I have a feeling it's not going to, but it sure will be funny if it does. Fight me. Oh, it really had to think about that one. Hey! He actually took the bait. Got dorky. Send the Marissas. She got a movement star. Natasha is currently our only warper, but Archer is on his way. I cannot believe she got a movement star. Okay, I'm gonna leave this guy alive and go for the same strat. There we go. That's how we get it done. I can't believe that actually worked. I am shocked. That should not have worked. Capture. Capture Brave Sword. Delicious. I love getting away with the consequences of my actions. So leave you alive, because I want you alive. Go get him, La Rochelle! Alright, Mur is here. Yo, reliability! I'll show her off soonish. Mur is pretty much the same from what I remember. There's not really a whole lot different about her. Oh, I can't take drop. So I guess I burned up 2 warp uses, but it was funny. And this maintains that I don't think I've reset so far. So I can still kind of... The only time I reset was because I like forgot something in preps once, I think. Yeah, the hand axe thing where I had to like load a save or whatever. Which was something alright. Free chest key. For a reasonable price. Look out! Ah! Oh right, these things have critical on them. Twing, twing. I completely forgot these things have like crit on them. No, my free light tome! Garrick, no! That's my free light! I can't believe this. At least I got a cool level up out of it. Sea axes. I am so upset. No. Hey Natasha. Now's a good time to run. Wow, I accidentally tripped these guys really early. I've never seen these guys show up this early. Surely Ephraim with a Regent Leaf and a Forest Tile could just win, right? That's awkward. My free light tomes that I want to go get. Take, drop, free stuff. It will probably not be enough, but we'll make do. How much critical do you have on Joshua? Jeez, that's scary. I have a second hop on scroll, right? Yeah. There we go. No critical. Joshua does have pretty cruddy luck from what I remember. I think I gave him all of the boosters as like a funny, but Joshua does not have amazing luck. I might just leave these two goobers alive for a sec. Just get rid of this guy. Yo, soul. See you around. Which one of you two has the Rider's Bane? Well, last time Tana tried to go crazy with the Horse Slayer, it didn't go very well. I trust her, though. Like, go get these guys. Go show them who's boss. See, she got this. Rez! Okay, Garrick, I need to patch up a little bit, but I also want to, you know, steal that. Ooh. Here. Move you up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oko. Oh, I do have Reblow. That is an option. So we could just... Womp. FE9 effective could never... Yeah, it's a good thing I don't have, like, 3 hammers in FE9 right now. That'd be crazy. Imagine having, like, 2 pole axes and 3 hammers. Nice level up. Where's your staff rank? Oh, he is getting there. Come on, Brave Axe! Free light tome, free light tome! Natasha's gonna be eating good tonight. No, I can't fit it. Just drop that for now. Oh no, I discarded an item. The economy's in shambles. The cursed image now of Natasha eating a page every time she wants to cast. We had a, in D&D, we had a magical item once that was effectively that. It was like a magical cookbook that you like rip a page out of and it would create like a feast in front of you. Like whatever page you tear out of the cookbook is like whatever would appear in front of you. Or if you wanted to go all in, you could like tear the entire book apart and it would cast like Hero's Feast or whatever, which is a big spell that increases like your hit point maximum and gives you extra stats or whatever. So you could just create like a whole big feast buffet for your party. The magical cookbook. Yep, there's some guys. Oh, there's the thief. I sure hope this guy doesn't try to cause problems. Poke. Ephraim's about to get a new kills you button, so it doesn't matter if he breaks this one. We could berserk someone. If we really wanted to. Yeah, we do actually have a berserk staff. Movement star. Oh, I need free inventory slots. I forgot that I'm playing the Thracia game, and so I need inventory slots. Oh, I found my restore staff. Free light tome. For the low, low price. Now we capture this guy. Soul! And I don't really care if I use up some Brave Sword on that. I've actually been going through some Brave Sword uses. Yeah, I only have like 23 left. I can't go as crazy with it anymore. Why do you have crit on me? This looks like a certified Brave Lance moment. Yeah, the little skill icon like popping out for a sec, like, oh, by the way, you did a thing. Actually, oh, I could steal this off of Orson. Wait. I could steal the Earth Sword off of Orson. It will be all mine. I remember this being like one of the very few maps in the game that actually has teeth. Like, this map is kind of tricky at times because there's some scary dudes that show up. Alright, I took the thing off of him. You can't steal an equipped weapon. Skill sets makes unequipped weapons stealable. Alas. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at the 0% hit. Point and laugh. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 move? Yeah, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd still be reachable. Here. You wait right here and bonk this guy on enemy phase. Oh, the Armor Knights are coming. Oh, these guys are coming. Oh, I tripped the reinforcement zone. I think I'm about to find a use for that Berserk Staff. Because there's a guy I want to Berserk. I grab the Water Ore. Go get him, Tana! Oh my goodness gracious. It's okay, she got him once. Oh, here are the Sword Masters. They're all moving. Poke. Poke. Oh, I guess I didn't acknowledge the hit that he got hit by. That just didn't register. I don't know why. Ow. I mean, it is 1 RN, so it's not the most unreasonable thing in the world. Okay, these hell guys are actually kind of... Why didn't I change hell to like 1-2 range? Oh, these guys are just moving. Oh, there. Everyone's moving. Oh! Did I just accidentally make all of the wrong decisions at once? I have never played this map so sloppy before. Wow, I am actually throwing right now. Okay, idea. You go like right here. Equip the Earth Sword. Here, do like that. Free Light Tome. Okay, you go right here just to kind of wall this area off. This will choke the point. That way everyone else can kind of run around you. Oh, you can't reach with Berserk. You don't have enough number. You have B-Stabs. Okay. I kind of want to shut up the sleep guy. And then I can... I kind of want to Berserk the Purge guy. But I feel like I need to get rid of the sleep guy first. Like, silence the sleep guy. I could also try berserking like one of these guys. So the Rangers should hopefully start fighting each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait, they have 7 move, right? Oh, they also don't have bows. Yeah, there's some Resire Tomes I could try to get my hands on, but I feel like I'm not going to be able to, because I need to, like, stay alive. So with this, we're going to try berserking this guy. Would they go for each other? I'm hoping they do. Zoop, 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 zoop. Where do you reach? Right there. Where do you guys reach? Right there. Okay. So Erica with an Iron Sword is fine versus one of them. Because I want to give you one of my last shut-up stabs to hit this guy with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you have 14 magic? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't status either of them. So that plan's kind of a bust. Oh well. We're just gonna get up out of the way. This is gonna get a little messy. Go ahead and grab this, just in case, like, I'm able to silence. Am I just drinking elixir with you? Take 20 damage from this guy. But then how much do all these guys do? Not great. I could just run away a little bit. So if I run back here, that leaves you only in range of the Valkyrie. So we'll just run back here and like drink the elixir. There we go. Meanwhile, don't go open the door. Oh, he's 1 tile short. That's criminal. That's so sad. I want these guys dead, but I don't think that's an option. I love these unpromoted Armor Knights mixed in with all these guys. Where do you reach? Right there. What do you have, Luna? Or Jormungandr? That's a little scary. Because I could have you go like right here with the like a light brand so you can counter the Jormungandrs. Give you some support bonuses. There's no one to staff, which is pretty upsetting. I do have Resire on you. You're cool taking a Jormungandr. 34... Kinda. I'd rather not. Movement star. No longbow. That's so sad. We'll just kind of vibe. Go down here to help Ephraim, potentially. This is the most scuffed up I have ever played this map. Oh, what a time to get back. Luna! What'd you miss? I tripped like all the reinforcement zones. Whoa. Oh, right, he has Cruddy Magic. So let's see if the Berserk guy actually goes for like one of the enemies. Go for the Resire person. Oh, they're just gonna start picking on Archer. That's so mean. Yep, they're just gonna go for Archer. Douche. Oh, miss. How exactly is this different from base FE8? Isn't this just map? Yeah, so all the maps and stuff are the same. Jesus, that does more damage than I thought it would. Oh. Good job, Marissa. Good job. You did a thing. Good lord, that's a lot of guys. Oh. Okay, now the sleepy guy's gonna do something. Resire. He got magic! Oh, there goes the thief. Oh, here's the sleepy person. Oh, why did I run Larishil so far forwards? Yo! Fight to the death! It does, I just don't have a way to change it. I have to work with skill sys. So whatever skill sys does, that's just kind of what I have to go with. Yeah, the northern squad's looking a little dire. This is what we in the industry call a tactical retreat. Pull back like that. Relive. I feel like which game is? I thought there was a game where Astra didn't consume a whole bunch of um, or it doesn't burn a whole bunch of durability. Was that FE10? I thought there was a game in the series that Astra only used up the one durability. I could also just be wrong. So with this, once the Sword Masters are gone, I'll be a little more willing to try to go a little crazy over there. Awakening does that. Thank you. Here to help. Look at that. All these guys are still fine. Oh, you can reach. I just need to put the stick on you. You do have the restore stick, right? Can I check? Nope. Watching Wallace and Gromit in class later. That sounds like an awesome class. Restore. Boing. Okay, so now the sleepy guy. With the power vested within me, I command you to shut up. Oh wait, I can also shut up the purge guy. I would like you to shut the up. Cool. So we don't have to worry about these two losers anymore. I have a feeling Joshua is doing just fine over here. Yes, that means I can go steal their stuff later. Tasty. Oh, and this is, it's permanent. So I don't even need to worry about it running out. It's just permanent. So, I want a game where the silent staff is just a megaphone that yells, "Shut up," really loud. That sounds like a funny edit someone would make. Oh, it's these guys trying to count. I really like anytime a silent staff is used, it does like a sound effect, like a wah 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 wah, you know, weird sound effect, and then pop. Even all the way back in FE4, when you use silence, it makes like a warpy sound effect, and then silent. Yeah, even the music stops. Even the music just cuts out. Like, oh, it's time to be silent. Oh, Astra's one of the easy skills to configure in skill sets. You can toggle the damage with a patch. Oh, I need to go look for that then. Did you really talk during silent reading time? Whatcha? True, maybe Zephiel's weapon is like a noisemaker in FE6 because it overrides the music. They're still just picking on Archer. That's so mean. Really funny if a fan game had a map set in the library and all the units had the silence effect. That would be really funny. Like, you're just not allowed to talk in the library, so it's like, wait, we can't say anything. Thank you. I'll be selling that later. I mean, hey, TMGC has the Burning Library. That's close enough, right? Oh, these guys are going aggro. Okay, we successfully baited some of the mercenaries who were from the top squad. Bad news, though. We successfully baited some of the enemies away. The librarian's an optional boss you can defeat, and then you can talk again. That is such a great idea. I actually love that. Library boss fight. Wow. Oh, I need to... Because I feel like I'm going to need this more, because I've already used it up a little bit. So we're going to... We're going to repair that real quick. Boing. Yo! He used the Latona. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna need that funny stick a little more in the future, so we're gonna repair that. Yeah, warp's only 3 uses. I kind of want to... I almost want to repair this silent staff. Are there any more like funny staves I want to repair? Berserk I don't care as much about. I might actually repair the sleep. Repair? I also really like the name Repair for the staff. Yo, Magic! She has 7 staff range! She's so baller! I love her. Relive! Yeah, you have to rescue NPC books that show up on the map. You have to save them from getting slaughtered. It's very funny. Intense. Yeah, if you're willing to use Warp as like not a game skipping tool and as like a fun tool to play with, Warp is so much fun. Oh, I could try to Resire tank with Archer. That sounds like such a bad idea. Because these Dark Mages hit like a freight train. But I don't know what else to do. Like, I can't just keep running backwards. I have to fight these guys eventually. What do you mean you just barely one-round this guy with a Brave Axe? How do you do against the Warrior? Yeah, it's not that great. Oh, I could try to fight them in here. That's right. What if we just, like, go hide? Archer would like a drink right about now, but I don't think I have one. So Archer's just gonna have to be thirsty for a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, too bad Fireball hasn't been invented yet, so we can't just cast Fireball on these guys. We need an Override. Override would go crazy right now. Okay, we can try to... The Dark Mages are scaring me. Like, this guy right here is like the scariest enemy here because, dear God, cat magic. I like the 20 strength as well, just because of how it calculated the enemy stats. Oh wait, I can like pick him up. He's a small boy. Beware, the druids can throw hands. Beware the man who throws hands. So we can try to like choke them out here a little bit. Ah. 6. Take. Drop. Yeah, we'll just kind of hang out in here for a sec. Where can you reach? Oh, you can reach all of that? Man. Okay, Naomi. Can I trust you to fight one Swordmaster on enemy phase? He has Adept. 21. 16. If he Adepts, you die. This is so dumb. Here, we'll do something like this. I know this is probably going to end up breaking my Light Brand in the end, but at least it'll let us do some chip to one of the Dark Mages. Is Garrick the only unit on the left side that has good enemy phase? There's a lot of good enemy phase units in FE8 in general, but currently he's kind of my only one. Yeah, we'll let you enemy phase like one of the Dark Mages. This is so scuffed up. Spend some relive. Oh, here they come. Here these guys come. I'm not as afraid of these guys. Hey, she doubles. Woo! That's that 3 FCM, baby. That she definitely has. If I get assigned FCM, you bet I would give it like all the FE8 units an FCM value. Okay, the Luna's not that scary. I realized as I opened my mouth I probably shouldn't have said that, but you know. Oh, there he goes. Oh, here they come. Ooh. Who gets the highest movement growth if you get assigned them? In character-wise, I feel like Ewan might have the highest movement growth. That just feels correct to me. Okay. Brave Lance kills this guy, right? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, Tormod. Yeah, Safi has 0% movement, and she's still awesome. Oh wait, I like how it's giving me the option to use a key to open it. Delicious. Brave Hand Axe, my beloved. Movement Star! Here, you need some milk. I really want to Brave Bow this Jormungandr guy and just get him out of here. I think that's what we're doing. I want him gone. I want this druid obliterated. Yeah, I think he would have one of the highest magic, one of the highest movement growths. He'd probably have like the 5% like Tina. Can I kill this guy? Yeah. I was kind of hoping for a Luna proc, but you know. Well. Awesome. That's so cool. I love my unit. She's my favorite Skrunkle Pop. Alright, you just sit here and look pretty. What if I procced both? Okay, you sit there. You, take a sip. Bro, looks like he's about to keel over. Have a little drink. You deserve it. Okay. Meanwhile... Get him! Oh, I should have had Joshua set up. Wait, hold on. You're too bright! Light tome. Oh, once we get her up to C, she can use Resire. Oh, that kills. Joshua, why are you so goated? Like, actually sauced up. 10 skill! What are these numbers? Look at this girl. 18 luck, 13 res, and then like 10 magic. Just wait until Wrath gets online. I can't wait to rob these sages blind. Meanwhile, Cecilia looks fantastic by comparison. I actually wonder how far away these numbers are from like base Cecilia. The 10 magic is pretty close. I like the angry aggro sages. Grr, we're gonna come get you. Eleven magic, 10 speed. Yup. We basically have Cecilia. Except I would much rather B stab C tomes over A tomes C stabs. Oh, time to eat these people. Get this guy out of here. Get him out. Very nice. Okay, Archer, what does it look like? How does the damages? How are the damages? Oh, we could do it. That's so cool. How much does this say? How much do you do? 33. You'd be left at 8. So any of these guys could kill. That's unfortunate. Okay, dumb idea. We have you try to chip a little bit. I'm going through so much trouble. This is not going to be worth it at all, but I'm going to try to do it anyways. Wait, can you pick up Garrick? No, you cannot. You can't, actually. I'll have Garrick pick up Marissa. Do a thing! Add it! That was a thing! Woo! She finally has A swords. What do you mean you just got A swords? At least now I can promote her into True Blade. Here we go. You can do a little bit as a treat. We'll just leave him up here like this. True, we can promote Garcia now! He deserves it! One to Ephraim delivered. I still have the rapier in the convoy, I think. I think there's still like 3 uses of rapier left. Oh wait, did you guys break all your things? Oh, there's 1 use of hell. Yeah, I like the berserks. I like the silent sages running forwards full speed ahead. Like, oh, we're gonna come get you. Okay, here we go. Here's the strat. Are we ready? Hey, Archer. Go get him. Ooh. Let's go. Swoop. He has been waiting to do some Resire tanking. Ooh. That was so worth it. I did not need to do that. I could have just left Garrick on the front lines to kill all of them, but that was so much more fun. Okay, all the hells are gone. No, we left. Oh, they're blocking. Alright, I might just use some Brave Swords to capture these guys. Well, or not. Silverlands, Masterlands. I'll use some Masterlands. Well, or not. Curse you, 1RN. Can you capture him? More free stuff. Okay, so we're gonna need to throw that and that in there. Hellfire Sleep. I guess maybe I didn't need to hammer in that sleep, but having more sleep is gonna be really useful. Something that would probably benefit me. Okay, I don't really need to use more stuff on you. I'm actually gonna put that light tome away and get shine. I'd rather burn up my shine uses first. Well, this seems a little bit more solved now. We're just gonna put Marissa down. Put it down. Drop it. No, they're just not in the mood. Okay. I understand. Sometimes I don't feel like getting up either. What are your ranks at? You're almost at B, so you can almost use bolting. Bonk, bonk. B rank. Oh. Can you like set up for your sister? Look at that. That's so sweet. Come on, get one more level up. Do a thing. Oh. Do a thing. Free purge. Look, she's doing her best. Okay, I know these guys don't really move, but it still scares me. Because, like, what if they suddenly decide to move? Won't. Here, staff you up just in case. Well, you're poisoned. There's no point in staffing you up. Reblow. Wow, that guy still hasn't shown up yet? I forgot how late one of these reinforcements shows up. So here, put the Horse Slayer, the Master Lance away. More Resire. Maybe it's zone-based? I thought it was turn-based. Strength! Yes, please. Okay, we're gonna have you go up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because now we need to go beat up the guy on the throne. Yeah, suddenly it didn't start moving. Maybe it is zone-based. Let's take from these two. Youch! Wow. There we go, that's better. Okay, we just go forwards and go open the last boxes. Yo, move again. I'm gonna get a bunch of my units ready to like run up and blast these guys. All like on the same turn. Wow. Oh yeah, that works. There he is! There's no way this guy's zone-based. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It didn't crash the game. I got really scared there for a sec. Maybe he was getting lunch. We gotta... So I'll make sure to put that to good use. Brave Lance. Strength! Brave Bow. Nice weapons, idiot. What if I had brave weapons? Thracia! Oh. Give me that back. Cool. What do you do? Ow. Yeah, I guess both of our Pegasus Knights just really wanted to have higher magic. I have you as like an ultimate backup if I need it. At it. Oh. Yay, she dodged. No. I don't think it's getting any better. Now you guys have some stuff I want. So I'll go be taking that. Use that. Yeah, Erica gets to promote pretty soon. Movement stars. We're getting so much staff rank out of that. So you're gonna be able to warp in no time. Yeah, maybe she'll cross the fear threshold soon. 40% strength. I'm actually gonna do this just in case something like breaks. I hope the twins get +1 across the board like Leaf. That would have been a really funny idea that I should have stolen and done. But I don't think I changed the promo gains. Oh yeah, I'm sure she's at average strength. That sounds right. She does not have good number. Let's go capture! Wait, I think this is the guy that drops the reblow. I don't need to capture him. Yeah, you get to live for now. Capture this guy! Okay. Capture this guy! Let's see, what all we got? Reblow, relive, elixir? It's so tasty. Now you just perish. We have so much reblow now. Oh, I guess it's in the iron bow. So I want to see if I can convince you to equip the silver lance. Let's see, what's he gonna do? He's gonna keep running? Oh, he's gonna keep running. Ow. Give me that. Free iron sword. Ooh, S-lances! Talisman. Raises res and magic by 2 points. Hey, Calm's always one step ahead. Okay, if I just... Jesus Christ. This guy has numbers, that's right. He's also on a throne, so he has 30 avoid. Let's see if we can convince him to use the Silver Lance. You're not holding anything. Wow. Oh! Bro, you just fell for my trap. He'll never see it coming. Look at this guy. Meow. Alright, someone help me take all this free stuff. Take, drop. Movement star. Calm, get over here. Okay, you bear hug Marissa for the rest of the map. So I don't have to watch the poison animation. It's okay, he's healing, that's fine. That's totally okay. This guy has no idea what's coming for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, inventory's full. Too much good items. Discard that. Yoink! I'll be taking that. Movement star! Look who doesn't have 2 range! Look at this guy! Point and laugh. Oh, he doesn't Oko you, so that's awesome. Who all do you get supported by? Seth, Tana, Lara shows, so both of your girlfriends and your brother. I want to get you just a little bit of chippy XP. Just to get you up to level 17. And then I'll probably get you up to 20. Oh, that's right. You don't get the boss combo unless you're on Erica route. Oh. Add it. Oh, I didn't play the Adept animation. That's funny. Here, we'll rescue her out. Critical! Just twin strikes with Erica. Yo, she's fearing out. Fear the Furica. Yep, that does damage. Breaking news. Ephraim's a pretty good unit. You never did know when to quit. Rheneas is nearly lost. It's too late. Too bad Seth isn't here. I really like the Seth combo. Favorite lord from a gameplay perspective? Well, that was like a 55 into a 15. Get wrecked, idiot. Wow! He's styling on him with the level up! No way! Ephraim is already dead. That was vile! Ephraim took that personally. Wow. Yeah, he was not happy about Orson sitting on that throne. He meant to get off of that chair. But favorite lord from gameplay? I need to think through the series and see who all there is. Movement start off with seizing. Because FE1 I don't care for. I like Celica in like Gaiden. FE3 Marth I don't care for as much. FE4 Lords I don't care as much. Oh, I like Leaf. I think Leaf and FE5 is really cool gameplay wise. He's one of my favorites. Just because he's like around for Manster. He has the cool light brand. So Leaf is up there. I like FE6 Roy gameplay because I like how much utility you can squeeze out of him in the early game. 7, I don't care for the Lords. 8, don't really care for the Lords that much. 9, don't care. 10, I think Makai is cool. I think Makai is pretty fun. Like a supportive Lord. F11, 12, don't care as much. 13, don't care as much. Well, I guess he can now double supply. Corrin's kind of fun, but I don't know if I'd call him my favorite. Yeah, let's go see what they look like now that they have, how close are they to their caps? I don't really care for the Three Houses Lords. I don't like Byleth at all. Echoes, again, I like Celica. Siegmund! Sieglind! Alir, I think, is kind of fun, because you do all kinds of like cool dragon utility or whatever. I guess, by almost process of elimination, it's probably Leaf. I don't see enough people talk about this track, by the way. Truth, Despair, and Hope is great, but this is one of my favorites in the game. Well, this does look like a unit, alright. Ooh, maybe I should do like a ranking at some point about how much I like the Lords. She has 12 strength at least. 20 speed is pretty cool. Oh, here's Mer, by the way. She has Nihil. There's not really a lot of enemies with skills, but, you know. The growth rates. I prefer a Lord that can meaningfully contribute over ones that don't. Leaf's in a weird space. Leaf, you kind of have to be willing to like give him a little bit of favoritism early on, but I think your return on investment with giving Leaf the early stat boosters is well worth it. By the end of chapter 3, or in chapter 1, you get a life ring. And then I want to say in chapter 2 you get a speed ring, and then chapter 3 you get a shield ring. I think stacking all 3 of those rings on Leaf is like one of your best uses of all 3 of those rings. The life ring, you can maybe make a case for giving the life ring to someone else, which is basically an angel robe. I could see a case for giving that to someone else for the sake of fatigue. But the shield ring and speed ring, I think you give both of those to Leaf early on. And because of, I won't get into like spoilers and stuff, because just, I don't know who all's like played FE5, and it sounds like some people haven't. But stuff that, for like the chapter 4 through like 7-ish range, having Leaf have that little bit of extra speed and defense goes a long way. And the Lightbrand is just a fun tool. Lightbrand, it's a hybrid weapon, so he can strike on the enemy's defense or magic, whichever he would prefer. He doesn't have great magic himself, but a lot of the game has a lot of early armor knights who also don't have a magic stat. So, despite not having any magic, it's still a 12-might weapon at 2 range, like a 12-might magical weapon, which still lets him do really good damage to armors early on. And then once you're done with around chapter 8, 9, maybe 10-ish, Leaf's combat kind of starts to like taper off a little bit. He just kind of starts to get a little overall. But he still has a lot of people he can support. Like, he supports a lot of the cast. And so you can just use him as like granting extra units, some extra hit, and some extra avoid, and some extra critical. Promotion doesn't really do anything for him. He doesn't like get this grand promotion that turns him into a juggernaut. But I still like how Leaf works as a unit. I really don't feel like playing another map. You know what? Screw it. Let's be a little funny. Here, for everyone who decides to stick around, where's my... let me send this to myself. I haven't used this thing in a while, but we're going to use it. It's the easiest way for me to send this to myself, actually. Okay, so we're gonna do like this. Open this up. close that. Here, this is a thing I haven't used in a while. We'll go to the sound room so I can play some music. Actually, this has its own music built into it. Because I don't feel like playing another map, but I still want to hang around and do some stuff while you guys are here. Where is... Here we go. Move this over here, actually. Let's go to this screen. Here we go. We use this funny little character sorter that I haven't used in a little while. I don't remember where I first found this. Someone showed it to me. And it lets you, like, compare units or whatever, like, 1-to-1. I could try to put them on a tier list or whatever, but I think this is going to be, like, easier for trying to do all the lords. Uncheck heroes, uncheck TMS, uncheck that. Cypher warriors. Select all those. Let's see. Is Team CC's not on here. That's sad. What about other games? Eh. Other filters. Here, let's turn this music off. Sure, we'll play the song. Maybe this is difficult to read. Oh, there we go. We're zoomed out a little bit. So we'll do lords. I guess... we won't turn on the avatars one. We'll just do lords and see what that determines as lords. Okay, let's go. Am I forgetting anything? 3 hopes? I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it's going to include, like, Robin. Let's see. So, I'm going off of gameplay, not really character. Gameplay-wise, I think Alir's more fun. Oh, is there a way for me to combine the genders, actually? Oh. I need to make sure there's not a way to combine, like, the Robins and stuffs. So, lords... Duplicate characters. Combine all of these. Is there a way to... Oh, that's a lot. Don't really care about those. Gregory! Do you see that small vent on the floor? Have you ever heard of Among Us, Gregory? Or we'll do the... do like that. Okay, now we'll go. I do not care for Byleth at all. No idea what you're referencing. Is this stupid video? This stupid video of like someone doing like a fake Freddy Fazbear from Security Breach voice telling the main character boy to walk through a vent, telling him to vent. I guess out of these two, I don't like Byleth, like gameplay-wise, just because, I don't really like building units in 3 houses in general, so I think Robin's pretty cool, so we'll choose Robin. I don't really care for the 3 houses units in general, but especially Edelgard. I feel like they really dropped the ball with Edelgard's design as a unit. I feel like they were going to make her a Baron at some point, or a Baroness, and then they just didn't. So, I don't know what they were cooking, but... I don't know, I'm going to say Erica. Oh, we're including Alencia! I love raining down Alencia! I like Celica gameplay a lot. So I'm gonna pick Celica. Gameplay-wise, I'd much rather use Hector. Okay, gameplay-wise, Ephraim's just kind of cool. I like that he just kills things. He's kind of awesome sauce. Again, I don't really care for like using 3 houses units. So I think you're gonna pick a Lear. I guess Azura is technically a lord, narrative-wise. Kinda, sorta. I think she's like almost like a lord in Rev, almost. She's cool because she dances and has like the most over-the-top strength growth ever, so I'm gonna pick her. Leaf, my boy. Okay, Alm is cool. Corin's way more flexible in what you can do with her. Alm is pretty neat, though. Oh, I like this track a lot. Do I like using Alm or Corin more? I think Corin's over... Alm doesn't do very much until you actually get Double Lion online, which takes a little bit. And then once he promotes, he just becomes like the baller unit of all time. I might actually go with Corin here. I think Roy is really fun as a lord. I know everyone calls him bad and he has this reputation for being garbage, but I actually think we're gonna go with Roy. I think Roy's fun. Oh, it's gonna combine both the Ikes together. Well, that's good. I'm gonna think of FE10 Ike because FE9 Ike is I think Robin's more fun though. I think Ike is more fun than Byleth. Oh, I have so little Awakening experience. I think I have to pick Chrom gameplay-wise. Erica just doesn't do anything. She kills things with Sieglind. So I feel like I have to go with Chrom. Oh, that's difficult. You know, now that I think about it, I'll probably snip this last part and turn it into a video and I'll upload it. Consider Erica doesn't have to deal with the military. Counterpoint, Erica has to deal with Johanna Hall, and I hate that map. And Village of Silence. I think... Oh my gosh, which one do I prefer gameplay-wise? I think Celica's more fun overall. I do like Micaiah, but I think I find Celica more fun as like a hybrid unit who can also heal sometimes if she wants. I think I have to give this one to Micaiah. Ephraim or Vector Bard mode? It's Ephraim, I have to pick him. Okay, this guy's better, but I think I like using Ellawood more. I think I'm Ellawood's like only fan. I have one of like 6 Ellawood fans on this earth. I'm one of like the half-dozen people that actually likes this guy. Everyone else I know wants to tear him apart and like throw him in a ditch. They hate him, but you know what? I like him. But gameplay-wise, out of all 3 lords, I feel like Ellawood at least has a payoff out of all 3 lords, whereas the other 2 don't. So I like Ellawood more because he can like throw javelins. Oh, I guess I have to like encompass all of the versions of Marth into one. I'm gonna mostly sway FE11 Marth because he's my favorite. Or he's like in the game that I consider my favorite out of all of them. You know, we're just gonna change the stream name real quick. Hold on, we're gonna sentence you to the dark for a sec. And subjectively Fe Lords. Whoop! You can see now. I think Allier's way more fun to use as a Lord. What track is this? Oh, Dance in the Skies. As much as I love Marth, I think I have to give this one to Dimitri as far as like... Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to give Dimitri this one. I also think Azura is just more fun. Seliph is just big ball of numbers that kills things. I think Azura is more fun. Claude or Seliph? Which one do I like using more? Claude gets like a Wyvern on promo. This is a very pretty version of the song. Sometimes it is fun to watch the Ball of Stats kid go to town. I have so little Three Houses experience, it's really hard for me to vote for any of the Three Houses units. I just have so little experience using all of them. So I guess out of these two, I subjectively say Seliph is more fun. What game is this from? This is like an orchestral version of an FE4 track. I gotta go with Leaf. I already know Leaf is probably going to be the top one on here. Leaf is my favorite out of all of them, I think. Lucy or Sigurd. I feel like I can do more fun things with Lucina, even though I don't really like Awakening. So I'll go with Lucina. Ooh, wait. Oh. Yeah, of course. I actually don't know. Because I really like Roy. Gameplay. But also Corrin is like... Okay, Corrin's like an actual functional unit. That you actually like want to... I hope this isn't too loud. But Corrin's like an actual functional unit. Whereas Roy is like... contributing because... Oh, there's the tie button. I don't want to tie units though. We don't tie around here. I won't pick the middle row because that leads to Rev and I don't do anything but that. Okay, it's not fair. Roy's in a game I like more. I like FE6 more than Conquest. They made a button solely for accessory pursuits. Yeah, if you click this button, both units are forced to wear a tie for the rest of the ranking. I think I enjoy looking for places early on to feed Roy kills and using him as a support bot. Okay, this is also gonna sound weird. I also like ferrying Roy around the map to seize points. I think having to drag Roy across these giant maps to the seize point is really fun. I like having to bring Roy to the seize point. I think it's a really fun game of like testing your rescue dropping. So I think I like Roy as like this king piece in chess that you have to like move around. I'm gonna pick Roy. I like you way more than Chris. I hate Chris. There we go. Okay. I think Robin's more fun because he does like the whole tomes and swords thing and I like that. So we're gonna pick him. I thought about clicking tie just so I could ship them, but... I feel like Crumb you can build in more different ways, whereas Ike is just kind of giant stat ball. Well, unless it's Path of Radiance Ike. I'm not going to try to average them. I'm going to assume it's Path of Radiance Ike. Like, speaking of communion, did you know the Black Knight? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm probably gonna pick Crumb on this one actually, because you can kind of like build him around and have him like pass skills. Although, I guess Crumb doesn't really pass you the skills. Anyways, I love you, Erica, but I'm gonna assume FE10 Ike because he's more fun. Otherwise, FE9 Ike would be so close to the bottom. So we're gonna assume this is FE10 Ike, and I'm gonna pick him. I'm gonna do that. Which one do I like more? Oh, this is a good track. I guess it's yeah, it's not super spoilery. Like, it's something you can learn about. Without the right context, it's not very spoilery. It's also like kind of exaggerated. I almost want to pick Edelgard here because I find it easier to like build Edelgard as a unit than Byleth. Because you get to like train your students every week and like instruct them or whatever, but Byleth is stuck having to like get it like the advanced drills or whatever they're called. So I think Edelgard's more fun of a unit to try to build than Byleth. Celica's way more fun. Micaiah's way more fun. I think even Alencia's way more fun. I think you're more fun. I think I like you more. I haven't tasted Battalion Vatranth. Vantage Wrath. So I don't know what I'm missing out on yet. So we're gonna pick Azura. I pick you. Out of these two, this one gets a cool Wyvern later. So I'm gonna pick Claude. Narrative-wise, I like Dimitri more. Dimitri's probably my favorite of the Three Houses Lords. Like, narratively, I guess. But we're gonna go with Claude. Leaf just sweeps here. I think Roy's really fun. Corin's fun. I like Almer Lucina more. I think I like Alm more. He funny. I don't like Chris from gameplay perspective at all. So everyone goes above Chris. I think Celica's more fun. Micaiah. I think I like Alencia more. I think I have to pick Robin here. They're both strong. One of them just kind of like kills things with the Regent Leaf. Ooh, Brunya's theme. Oh no, wait, this is Guinevere's theme. I think Crumb is more fun to try to build around than just having Ephraim poke everything. Well, this is just the same unit. Been years since you've played Three Houses. A friend has been borrowing it. I haven't played it in a while just because I haven't wanted to play it, really. Which one of these do I find more fun? I guess you can like play with skill scrolls. So I'm gonna put my bias aside. FE10 Ike isn't Radiant Dawn and I don't like that game. I'm gonna put my bias aside and say that I think FE10 Ike is more fun because you can like give them skill manuals and stuff, whereas Ephraim just kind of like kills things. I'm sorry, Ephraim's more fun. Ellie good! Hector. Oh. Okay, time to make some people upset. I think Eric is just way more fun than Lynn. I am one of Lynn's biggest haters, I think. I do not think Lynn is very fun. like pre or post promo. I know a lot of people like Lynn, and that's cool. If you love Lynn, then that's so cool. I'm actually jealous. I wish I also loved Lynn. I used to really like her, but I do not like using this unit. I guess I'll pick Erica. This thing is making me wonder why Elowen and crew didn't just take Zephiel with them after Battle Before Dawn. Just take him back to Foray and give him a proper like home to be raised in. Even with Lynn mode, she just feels so bad. I guess I'll pick Edelgard then. I almost want to spite Byleth by picking Lynn, but I can't do that in good conscience. Leaf. Do I like using Roy or Alir more? Roy is fun to get use out of early on, but then he doesn't do anything for like the second half of the game. Alir does like cool dragon things with emblems. You can also like reclass her around. I like this one. I might go with Alir actually. True, she also got that engage blast. Roy can't engage blast. We're gonna go with Roy here. I think Corrin's more fun. More fun. You're cheating. You're a dancer. That's cheating. I have like no experience with Lucy, so I'm gonna say Azura. I might say Seliph here. Claude gets a cool wyvern. I'm kind of just going with gut instinct here now. Okay, back from the top. Leave. Do I like Celica or Alir more gameplay? Again, Alir can do like funny things with the rings. But Celica's a cool, like, she can, like, use swords for striking on defense, she can use magic from 2 range and striking on res, and she can heal a little bit with recover. I'm also biased because I like Echoes more. I don't dislike Engage. Engage actually probably is, like, one of the higher-up games in the series for me. But Echoes is, like, my favorite in the series, or one of my favorites. Which one do I like using more? Celica doesn't... Okay, once you get past, like, part 3, Celica doesn't do anything special from then on. Celica plays her whole hand in part 2. Celica, like, lays out in front of everyone. I can click Recover. I can click Seraphim. I can click, you know, Bless Sword. But she, like, doles out her whole hand early. Whereas Alir, you get, like, oh, yeah, this is some cool things. I think I like Alir more. I think I like Celica more. I think I like Micaiah, Roy, Corrin, Alm, Alencia, Robin. Again, you're a dancer, that's not fair. I don't have much experience. They make for an interesting Martial Master because they're convoy access and support list that features everyone. Oh, right! That is true, so they can, like... That does sound pretty awesome. Why didn't I think of that? I might pick Azura. And like Seliph. We beat Chapter 16, are doing this and now the credit song is playing. That means we beat the game, right? This is true, we kind of beat the game, I guess. We took back Renea's castle, we win. All this was just a weird looking route split. Yeah, we ended up on a pretty weird route there for a sec. I might see Chroma's cooler for gameplay. You get cool wyvern and bows and the fail knot, so I'll pick you. You. I might actually like you more here. You. Okay. Let's see what this says. Yeah, sure. So according to this list, this is it. Azura, you don't count. What are these bottom ones? Yeah, maybe like Claude should go a little lower. This isn't going to be super accurate because of how it compares everyone, but I still think it's fun. This looks correctish though. The first like 6 I would say are probably accurate, and then like down here it gets a little hazy. Like, maybe I'd move Ephraim up a little bit, I'd move Claude down a little bit. Might move, like, Marth up a little bit. I don't know how he ended up so low. Yeah, this is a fun little endeavor. Leaf is definitely my favorite gameplay lord. And then I could definitely see, like, these 3 being my next 3 favorite gameplay. And then Roy and Coroner up there. Almost kind of funny because he hits people with the big stick. Yeah, that looks like it. Well, this was a fun little diversion. Thank you for everyone who decided to stick around. I'm not going to be playing another map after all that. I just did not have the energy to play another map. I did not get like any sleep last night, so I'm very tired. But this was fun. This was a fun little diversion. Again, I'll probably cut this up and turn it into a video. So thank you for everyone who decided to stop by. Always appreciate seeing everyone here. And I will see all of you around. See ya!